Guys, this is part 2. I got cut off and I don't know why. Second time that's happened this morning. So he said he wanted, okay, so the picture on the front was that black pumpkin cooker and the lid was lifted up off of it and you could see the black grill grate inside of it, okay? And I thought, why would anyone want that in the dream? I thought it was silly. You know, why would he want that? So we ended up doing some more shopping and then coming back, and he kept talking about it. So we came back and we got it. We bought it. And when we took it home, when we walked in the door, the only 2 people that were there was my mother, Judy, woman of Judea. She represents Israel in like pretty much all my God dreams. She has represented Israel. And then there was my Aunt Carolyn that I have never once dreamt about my life until this time. And her name means joy, song of happiness. And I go sit down right next to Aunt Carolyn, okay? And my husband goes clear across the room where my mom Judy is and talks to her, which reminds me of, you know, the Lord turning his attention back to Israel after we're raptured out of here, you know, Jacob's trouble. So that's when he turns his attention to Israel. And I sit down and I've got that box of that pumpkin cooker. It still has a picture of the pumpkin cooker on it, and I open it up, but it's not the black pumpkin cooker. It is an orange pumpkin laying on its side, like a little orange ceramic pumpkin laying on its side, and the lid, it's molded to lay on its side with the lid coming off of the side. And I picked up the lid and it had water and potpourri in it, okay? And I called my husband over and I'm like, look, this isn't what it said it was on the box. And he smiled at me and he said, I like that, okay? Oh, there's a squirrel right next to me. He's in the tree right next to me. He's got an acorn in his mouth. I don't know if you can see. Oh, he just seriously just darted up the tree. Sorry, guys. Anyway. So anyway, it wasn't until like maybe a couple months later, I believe, 1 or 2 months later. Sorry, the squirrel's getting my attention. He's scurrying around up there. He's so cute. I was reading a Revelation, the book of Revelation, and where it talks about the 24 elders, and it's right before Jesus opens the seals. He hasn't opened them yet. And the 24 elders are kneeled down. They bow down before the throne. And they have bowls of incense in their hands, okay? Which reminds me of that pumpkin being bowed down. You know, it was on its side. And the potpourri, you know, being the incense. So, which are I believe, are the prayers of the saints. And that's before Jesus begins to open the seals. And I think it was Chuck Missler, and there may be some others as well, that teach that, and it makes sense if you study eschatology, that the 24 elders represent us, the church that's been raptured, okay, before he opens the seals. So that was really cool. And I wondered if the Lord was maybe why he chose that grill for the awake vision was to tie it into this dream with the black pumpkin grill. And I don't know, take it with a grain of salt, but that was my thought, my feeling that possibly that could be what he's doing. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Be encouraged. I'm going to have the gospel in the description box if you don't know the Lord, and also my email address for any questions you have. And I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye-bye.